Why, hello YouTube. Welcome to WrestleMania. The only reason these entrances are getting skipped right now is because they don't have separate tag entrances. The first opening match is Dean and Seth versus Edge and Christian. I'm not sure why. Oh wait, no, I'm sure why. I think I know why. But, yeah. I believe this is gonna start outdoors and it's gonna change. I have a couple things to do during this live stream. This WrestleMania. What do we call it? Spectacle. So let's just finish my lunch, which I'm almost done. Also, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a second season. Because, you know, if Nick Inspo made the stipulation, if he loses, he leaves Interactive. He's actually going to do that. Like, that's for real, man. That's for real. Like, he really mean that. Okay, and then there's Edge. Kicking things off with a tag match. I think I'd consider this a dream match. Right? Yeah. Yeah, for sure. 100%. Alright. As far as my food, put my mic here. Give me 1 second to bring this back. This stream is technically starting an hour early. If you guys are watching this on Twitch, I am trying to squeeze as much out of my day as I possibly could, which is why. Alright, Seth and Dean and Edge and Christian is officially underway. It is, yeah, it's going to be Tornado Tag. Okay, just put the stuff on, because I might have to go out for a minute. Not right now, though, but in a moment. So as I said, we might be experiencing some interruptions, but we have, I believe, a 12-match card on this show. I might upload a video to this channel as well. Let me just do a quick thing. Submission hold from Ambrose locked in. Okay. Well, Edge. Oh, Edge and Christian in control. This is going to be everybody's first IGW WrestleMania. However, they're no strangers to WrestleMania. I just uploaded like so many videos. And today I also have to upload another one, so that's what I'm going to do probably in a second. I just need to find it. So give me a second to find this so that I can upload it. Okay, found it. And that's two. That's 2 uploads today. I uploaded 2 videos today. Now we're gonna have that. Okay. Well, back to the action. Well, what's Seth Rollins gonna do? From the top, moonsault to Christian. Oh, Edge. Edge, you need to take care of that, bud. No. Okay. He kicked out. He's lucky he kicked out. Well, okay then. Christian turning around Seth Rollins. Nate. Oh! This is the WrestleMania opener. 2 tag team champions. Or, wait, no, I don't remember who. No, I think it was Dean and Roman who won it. It wasn't Seth and Dean. It was Dean and Roman, right? Okay. But I tried getting Seth and Dean, I believe, to win it as well. I tried, but they failed. I believe against the Brotherhood. The Brotherhood kind of wouldn't lose. The Usos, if we did a season 2, the Usos will probably get the first title shot going in because of how much they're winning. But with that said, Christian's bleeding. We're already seeing some blood. And Dean Ambrose is going to use a comeback while Christian is going to hit his frog splash. Okay. 2 different matches going on, but that's kind of how it goes with these matches. My back hurts, man. It hurts a lot, man. It's bad. Christian. Kill switch. I prefer giving it the name the Unprettier. Edge and Christian. No! Seth Rollins kicking out. I thought for sure Edge and Christian were going to take it there. Smack from Christian. Now Christian's got to come back as Dean Ambrose tosses Edge out of there. Well, alright. Is that a... Nope, that's a wear down move. It's just a wear down move. As Christian goes to the top again. Doing really well in this match against Rollins. Nope. Oh, wow. That was right at the edge of his... How did he... Okay, that could have hurt. I don't know. That could have hurt. Oh, there we go. Edge. Christian. Brock. I mean, like, how did you expect to even, how did you, I don't know, but Dean and Seth in control now, kick out from Edge, Rollins diving on the outside, woo, rile up the crowd, why don't you? Oh my god, there's that headlock driver from Ambrose. Oh, and look at Edge, though. Edge. Oh! There's like execution, there's educator, I don't know which is which, or when is how, or what is who. A clothesline, sending Edge out of there. And now Ambrose to the top rope with that elbow. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. See what an opening match this is. Because, Edge, or Christian. Oh! Face first goes Edge. But, we might be seeing a spear right here. Spear! No! Oh my god. And now they're on the outside. Man, these guys want to pull off all the spots, man. Christian back in the ring. Seth. I thought Seth could have went for the curb stomp there. But Rollins, no, I don't know what's gonna happen in this match. Well, there goes Rollins. Well, guess what? Guess who's in the ring now? Now it's just Dean and Edge. Now it's Dean and Edge playing around. And Dean is going to go for the pin. Tosses Christian back in the ring right at the perfect time, Seth. What a smart decision you made. What a smart move. Oh, what a frog splash. Oh, we got our winners. Really? Come on. Really? Really? I don't have any intention on playing anything. Unless, yeah, no, I don't really have any intention on playing anything. Look at all the bloodiness. Everyone but Edge is bleeding in this match. There's always one person who's not bleeding. There's always that one person who's like, no, I'm completely fine. Christian! Oh! They both got finishers. Oh. Oh, I thought, Spear. You might want to pin him now, bud. 1, 2. Really? What the? Wait. Bro! This match. Why do you guys want to last this long? This is nuts. You know what? I'm glad I started an hour early. Jeez. Seth Rollins, though. Oh. Seth Rollins. Curb stomp. Wait. Well, Edge is going to break up the pin. Yeah, take him out and then pin Christian again. Or now he's just going to go after... Well, it doesn't matter. Clothesline and there, now Edge is on the apron. Oh god. What is... The ref pushes Ambrose down. Oh, they got it. They got it. How are they still kicking out of this? Why? What is... Really? Come on. What is wrong with you guys? Rollins and Ambrose pick up the victory. Oh my god. Like, what an opening match, man. My god. This match was kind of crazy. Like, what an opener. As we take a look at the replay. My god. Have him. For real. Like, it's kind of nuts. Well, anyways, here's Brock Lesnar. Here he is with Paul Heyman. There he is. You know, Paul Heyman once entered a NAW Royal Rumble and ended up eliminating like 6 people. And here he is. Here he is tonight in this match. Getting set for action against Goldberg. Tell you what. Also, Arthur Inspo is in action tonight. We haven't seen Arthur Inspo since the Brock Lesnar beatdown early in the year in the first ever pay-per-view. But Arthur Inspo is getting another shot at the $1 million title at WrestleMania. The son of Nick Inspo. He gets another shot. And, better not blow it. No, I'm kidding. I mean, it would be a nice win if he can get that win. Anyways, there's Brock Lesnar. Paul Heyman, seemingly very confident. Paul Heyman, very confident. Here we go. And here we go. We're about to wait for him. Oh boy. Oh man. We gotta let him in. Let him in the arena. Let him in the arena. Here he is. Here we go. Goldberg making his WrestleMania IGW debut. Goldberg and Brock. It's only fitting that a rivalry like this gets a WrestleMania match as we've seen before. Oh my god, look at that pyro. Goldberg is ready. He's ready. They're both ready for each other. I have no idea who's gonna win this match. No idea. But I'll tell you something, Brock Lesnar has yet to be pinned. Goldberg has yet to be pinned on the D-Fix brand. And ever since coming to D-Fix, he's been treated a lot better than the way TJ was able to do it. In Frostbite. Paul Heyman's over there. I think Paul Heyman might actually be a little nervous. Never mind the confidence, I said. He was just pacing. But here we go. Goldberg, Brock Lesnar. Set for action. Here we go in match number 2 of 12. Boom and a strike. Goldberg with an STO on Brock Lesnar. Lesnar grabbing his leg though. Nice counter. And a kick. Brock Lesnar might have to wrestle a little bit more technically, but look at this. Lifting him up. The powerhouse. Brock Lesnar dropping him down. And a kick. Here we go, Brock. Here we go, Brock. Axe handle. Brock Lesnar was able to handle all the opponents he's ever gotten in his way. Look at that. Oh, man. Good start for Lesnar as Brock now. Oh, countered by Goldberg. And a strike. Oh, what a move. I don't know what that was. I don't know what you even call that. Some type of power slam. But, I mean, nice. Go. No, and he tosses Lesnar. Oh, Lesnar now when he picks him up. Counter with a fireman's carry. And now Brock Lesnar. Oh! A strike. Oh, now he's going to slam his head into the turnbuckle over and over and over again. And a stomp. Brock Lesnar in control. This may not be good. Heyman's cheering him on. Well, yeah, no, I'm sure Heyman's going to be happy about this. Oh. One little mishap and Heyman's back to serious phase. Now Goldberg gonna drag Brock Lesnar. Uh-oh. Oh, and a kick to the back. What's he gonna do? First cover of this matchup, I believe. Goldberg is gonna go for the pin on Brock Lesnar, and Lesnar getting the shoulders up right away. It is not over yet, man. Oh, Goldberg. Uh-oh. What an... Oh, my God. Pump handle slam. A pump handle slam, but Brock Lesnar. Oh, counters Goldberg again. Goldberg back to his feet. Oh. And in the corner he is. Oh, God. What's going to happen here? Oh, no. Shoulder first. Shoulder first goes Goldberg. Oh, now he's stomping on him in the corner. Oh, my God. Those vicious stomps. Vicious. Oh, now Brock Lesnar is going for those German suplexes. Brock Lesnar going for those Germans, and he hits it. Brock Lesnar dragging Goldberg. Is he going to go for the pin? Yes, he is. He's going to pin him off the German suplexes. Will this be it? 2. No. Goldberg's not giving up just yet. Oh. Brock Lesnar setting up. He's going for it. He's going to be the one that hits a finisher tonight. Lesnar. F5 in the middle of the ring. F5. Brock Lesnar might have just done it. No. I was going to say Brock Lesnar may have just said he remains undefeated. I don't know. Not quite. Oh, we've got a headlock applied on Goldberg. Maybe looking for Goldberg to pass out here, potentially off of this headlock. I mean, will it happen? It's definitely a possibility. We've seen it before. Can this happen? Nope. Goldberg is going to get himself out of that. Oh my god, he just grabbed him by the throat. Oh my god. Oh my god. What a slam from Goldberg, man. Oh my god. Oh my god. No way, no way, no way. From the ground, dead weight. A powerbomb. Oh my god, Goldberg is not playing around. Oh my god, here comes Goldberg. Here comes Goldberg. He is not playing. Not at all. Oh. Goldberg down. Oh, I think he was going for the spear, but look at Heyman. Heyman coming to the end of the German suplex from Lesnar. Oh my god. Paul Heyman back at it again. And now Goldberg is kicking out. He was legitimately going to go for the spear. We all know it. He was going for the spear, and then Heyman was just there, kind of bothering him. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Oh! Into the pin. I did not know that had a pin combination. Paul Heyman! Oh my god, Goldberg has got to be pissed. Oh, well, wait a minute. Goldberg. He's not going to be able to send a distraction from this one. Jackhammer from Goldberg. 1, 2, no. Mysterious Goat, welcome to the stream. Welcome to WrestleMania. You are in time for match number 2. Now Brock Lesnar picks up Goldberg. You know, maybe if Goldberg was able to hit that spear, he would have won this match. But wait, he still has a chance. Oh, and a big boot. Goldberg with a major comeback in this match. For Brock Lesnar. Oh, it's Brock in it. Oh. Head crank again. On Goldberg. Oh, he slams his arm. And Brock Lesnar gonna showboat. Nope, John Cena and Roman Reigns does not happen until later on. Uppercut. And another big boot from Goldberg. Slams his arm down again. And yeah, now if I was Paul Heyman, I would be worried. Strike from Brock. If I was Paul Heyman, I would be worried. There goes Goldberg to the outside. And now Heyman's cheering. Goldberg and Brock Lesnar giving it everything they have here tonight. What a slam! Big slam there. No, he's going for this back and forth on the outside. I will not let this match end by countout. If I have to, I will interfere. Oh my god, a swinging neck breaker. Was this a count of 5 now? Brock. Oh. Count of 6. We're at a count of 6. Count of 7. Goldberg's being brought back into the ring. Brock Lesnar, you have the capabilities of finishing him off, man. Oh, here we go. Oh my god, he's going to drive those fists and those... Oh no, and the elbows. Oh, and now Goldberg's busted open from the elbows. Goldberg's busted open from the elbows. Oh no, it's over. It's over. I think Brock Lesnar might just remain undefeated. I'll be right back. Yep, gotcha. Oh no, the triple power bombs from Lesnar. As he goes for the pin. That may be it. Goldberg's in trouble. Brock Lesnar remains undefeated in IGW. Wow. What a match. Brock Lesnar continuing his reign of dominance. If this season continues, he might just be next in line for a title shot. Because, oh man, Brock Lesnar put on one hell of a match with Goldberg. Oh my God. He made Goldberg bleed, man. He made Goldberg legitimately bleed. Like, actually bleed. It's not even that bad? Oh, good, I guess. Mr. McMahon versus Steve Austin. Oh, he's going to be awfully confident with Bobby Roode on his side. Nick, yeah, what's up? Man, Mr. McMahon entering. Want some of that? Nah, man, I'm good. I don't need any, like, man, I'm fine. Like, I'm fine. Oh my God. Anyways, Mr. McMahon entering this match. I don't know. Has he been training for Austin? Do I think he's gonna? Are you sure? I'm not gonna stop you from sending it to me, but you know, whatever. I'm not gonna stop you from sending it to me. If you want to send it, send it. Stone Cold Steve Austin with a huge pop from these fans here tonight. Stone Cold Steve Austin is ready. He is ready, ladies and gentlemen, to take on Vince McMahon. He destroyed. The last time these two fought, it was at SummerSlam. It was no disqualification. Vince McMahon really beat him up. And the only reason he lost was because of Bobby Roode's interference. So Vince McMahon has a victory over, Vince McMahon is 1-0 in this company. Stone Cold Steve Austin is 1-1. With the win over Tyler Breeze in his debut. And a loss to Vince McMahon. And look at Vince McMahon trying his hardest to instantly capitalize. Oh! Oh, I hurt my ankle. Ow! Ow, my ankle hurts, man. Ow! Ow, it hurts pretty bad. No, Vince McMahon. Oh! Okay. Vince McMahon trying to remain in control, but Austin. Oh, what's Austin thinking? Austin gonna pick him up. Maybe he's trying to give Vince a glimmer of hope in this match. That's why he might be going easy on him. Oh, not for long though. Vince McMahon is known for beating him up. Or I should say, Austin is known for beating him up, Vince McMahon. That's what I meant to say. Oh. Austin, oh, striking him in the stomach. Now I gotta check on my ankle. Because I think I just bruised it. Oh, speaking of ankles. What did you send me? Oh my. Okay. Okay, okay. Anyway, Austin pounding away. I just got back what's happened so far. Well, Brock Lesnar beat Goldberg. Seth Rollins and Dean Ambrose beat Edge and Christian in a really good match. And now this match is happening. Vince McMahon versus Stone Cold Steve Austin. If Vince McMahon wins, Austin is done for good. I'm not going to let this match end by count out. If so, I will interfere. Oh, and Austin, wait, what count are they on right now? What count are they even on? Oh, okay, well, you know what? I'm interfering because I'm not letting this end that way. And I don't think Austin wants it to end that way either. Austin does not want to end this by count out. He wants this match to be done in the ring. Oh, look at Vince McMahon. Vince McMahon raking him in the eyes. Vince playing dirty. And the referee ain't even doing anything about it. And I wonder why. Oh! Oh my goodness. Oh, McMahon. Trying to capitalize here with a shot to... Oh! Oh! You know, he's trying. He's really, really trying. But Austin. Oh. Clothesline. There he goes to the outside again. Oh, he's got a... Oh, Bobby Roode's going to pick him up. Bobby Roode's going to pick him up. Oh, and he's going to grab Vince McMahon. What is your favorite Stone Cold Steve Austin moment? Probably the truck where he sprayed them all with like I think it was either like milk or it was like beer. I think it was beer. The beer truck segment. That's probably my favorite segment of like almost like ever. That was so good. Oh, and there he goes. Vince McMahon is literally bleeding. That's not good. Oh, Vince wants to throw him back in the ring. I see. Austin is busted open. Oh, he's going to try to roll him up. 1, 2, no. Oh, he tried rolling him up. He's looking for any desperation tactic possible to beat Vince McMahon. Austin picking him up. Oh my god. Oh, he's got him hanging upside down. Oh, this is gotta be humiliating. Vince is literally busted open. Literally busted. He's looking at Bobby Roode here. Oh my god. Oh. Bobby Roode cheering him on. Oh my god, what's he doing? Oh my god. A pedigree? Vince McMahon just did a pedigree. Who taught him that? Who taught him how to do a pedigree? Who taught him how to do that? I'm not sure, man, but 2. And Austin kicking out at 2, man. Vince is like, oh man, probably Triple H? Oh my god. No, is he gonna try to... Oh, he's gonna beat him with his own... Oh my god! Stunner to Austin! Stunner to Austin! Vince McMahon just did a stunner to Stone Cold. 2. No! Austin. Austin kicks out of the stunner. Oh my god, what's he doing? Oh, he's playing dirty again. While Austin's down. He's playing dirty. Oh, Vince McMahon. Shot to the face. Oh, and an elbow from Steve. Oh! And a... Oh! You hit a stunner on me, I hit a stunner right back at you. And a cover. 1, 2. Austin wins. Austin wins right in front of Bobby Roode. Stone Cold Steve Austin is your winner. What a match. Look at this. He almost had him on that roll-up, bro, but look at that tree of woe. That was crazy. Stone Cold Steve Austin staring at Bobby Roode while he did that, too. Stone Cold Steve Austin is back in IGW, man. If he would have lost, he would have had to be gone forever, but Stone Cold Steve Austin tonight gets his revenge. He gets his revenge. I mean, Vince hit the stunner first. It's just the fact that, you know, Austin was able to kick out. Lava hot? Stone Cold Steve Austin picking up a huge win. The former IGW champion, The Rock, taking on Shawn Michaels. Ladies and gentlemen, these guys were both on the same Survivor Series team where Shawn Michaels got the last elimination. I believe on Kenny Omega as well. The Rock was eliminated in that match, I believe. Oh, yeah. We're on match number... Let's check. 1, 2, 3... Oh, no, this is match number 4. Okay. This is match 4. We're on match number 4. Alright. Had some good stuff here so far. I'm trying to think of who gets the first IGW title shot in Season 2. I'm thinking Brock Lesnar. I'm thinking maybe Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar's been undefeated all year. Beating some of the best, including Goldberg earlier tonight. And what a match that was. I'm not sure what match I'm going to clip for YouTube, but there's definitely some able to be clipped. As Michaels gets set for The Rock. Oh yeah. A multi-time IGW champion. Multi-time NAW champion. I'm not sure what he's doing with a world title. But, you know, I'm not going to complain. That's a world heavyweight title he's won back in the day of old NAW. I'm getting word that he won this title more than 10 seasons ago. So this was over 10 years. This is one of his first NAW World Championships he's ever won in the business, and he's bringing it as a souvenir to the ring. Oh wow. Yes, Donkey is here. He is bringing it as a souvenir. Oh man. I don't know, man. Shawn Michaels, if he beats somebody like The Rock here tonight, that's going to do wonders for him, as he can also be another guy that gets a title shot if he was to knock off The Rock here tonight. He got the title because he's the Poo-Tang champ. The Rock holding that replica NAW title from years ago up in the air. Oh my goodness. What a match this will be. The Rock making his WrestleMania debut in IGW. No stranger to it in NAW though. In NAW, he was the one that beat The Undertaker streak, but now The Undertaker can have a new streak later tonight when he faces Batista if he was to beat him. Here we go. Shawn Michaels versus The Rock. A dream matchup. A dream matchup here. Kicks him in the arm. Elbow. And now he's holding on good. Wait a minute. Oh, he lifts him up. Wait a minute, no. Austin. I said Austin. Michael's hopping off of him. And an Irish whip. Oh, and a running forearm. Running forearm there. Shawn Michaels going after his head. A little head crank. Head crank maneuver. He goes for the pin. Ladies and gentlemen, this is brought to you by Inspo Games. This is the YouTube channel being live broadcasted on twitch.tv/NickInspo, and it is live up for, well, obviously since you guys are watching this, on YouTube, on the Inspo Games YouTube channel. Now The Rock picks up Shawn Michaels. There we go. And a belly to belly to Michaels. Oh my goodness. Oh, and The Rock going after Michaels. Slamming his arm down. Irish whip. Oh, look at that punch. Oh, he lifts him. What's he gonna do? Face first goes The Rock. And he drops him. With a back body drop. Hey, Stream, how's everyone doing? Hook of the leg on The Rock now. Come on, ref. Come on, ref. Kicked out. This is what The Rock needs to do at WrestleMania. There's a lot of IGW title contenders. I could do literally like a fatal four-way match if I really wanted to. Let's see if Michaels has the opportunity over here to take out The Rock. Oh, now Michaels to the top. Oh, there's the elbow drop. There's the direct elbow drop to The Rock, to the People's Champion, and a kick out. He's the Heartbreak Kid, and he just elbowed him right to the heart as he now picks him up. Oh, and oh, look who just dropped right on top of him. Yeah, if you think The Rock's going to be the type to give up, oh, he's not. As they're both relatively even in momentum. And now The Rock, he sees it. He's setting up. The Rock is setting up. Rock bottom to Shawn Michaels. Rock bottom. 1, 2, no. It is not over yet. Rock bottom was not enough. It was not enough to put Shawn Michaels away. Oh. Now Rock to the top rope. We don't normally see this happening ever. And I mean ever, man. It just does not happen. Rock calling for him to get up. Oh, and from the top, a super kick! A super kick from Shawn Michaels. The one time The Rock wants to go to the top rope, and he was caught with the sweet chin music, and The Rock kicked out. The Rock still kicked out. Oh my God. I'll tell you something, I did not see that coming at all. I didn't see that coming at all whatsoever. Margaret counter. Oh boy. He might be going for this thing called a comeback now. Thank you for the follow and welcome to the stream. And here comes The Rock. A jumping clothesline. Oh boy, what's he gonna do? Oh, I know what he's gonna do. Oh, I thought he was gonna set up for the sharpshooter. Michael's reversing. Oh! Oh my God, that kind of sounded like he was going for a comeback too, but oh, he just told him to suck it. He literally just told him to suck it. He just told him to suck it. Oh my God, he just told him to suck it. Oh my God, what a neck breaker on the outside. Ladies and gentlemen, we kick things off with Seth and Dean versus Edge and Christian in a really good match. Oh, Michaels got a little tired. Oh God, and now he's going to get tossed on the apron. Count of 5. Oh, nice strike. The count of 6. You might want to get back in the ring, guys. There it is. Rock. Now Rock can finish this off if he wants to. Oh! The Rock! No. Okay, you could have literally went for the people's elbow there, but okay, I won't judge you. That head crank. Come on, Rocky. All you gotta do is hit your finish. Oh, he's about to do that. He's about to do that. He's calling for it. He's setting up. He's setting up. And another rock bottom to Shawn Michaels. Another rock bottom to Shawn Michaels. 2. Oh my God. Shawn Michaels will never quit. Shawn Michaels will never give up. Rock striking Michaels with a bunch of fists. Oh. Nice kick there. And an elbow. And now Michaels to the top. Oh, and The Rock rolling out of the ring. Smart. Wise move by The Rock. And he hits the elbow on the outside. He doesn't even care. He hits the elbow on the outside. Going after The Rock here. I will not let this match end by countout. So don't you worry. And the strikes. Knocking The Rock down. And look at the chops. Oh my goodness. Oh, Rock. Uh-oh. On the apron once again. This time his entire body on the apron. What is that? A count of 6? 7? Alright, Rock. We're not letting this end by countout, so... And the count was reset. The count was reset. And the referee counted Shawn Michaels. Is Shawn Michaels going to be able to get back in the ring now? As he's wobbling. Yes, he is. Okay, bring you guys back. Yes, he is. Oh, he was going to go for the sweet chin music, but The Rock, oh, into the pin. Michaels had the ropes. Roman Reigns' son walks up to a girl, goes straight up to your ear, but he forgets he's missing 2 fronts. Mini Roman. Lift up a little. Let me whisper in your ear. Oh my God, wait a minute, The Rock! The Rock! He's going for it! The Rock is going for it! The People's Elbow! The People's Elbow from The Rock. 1, 2, 3. What? Shawn Michaels has literally kicked out of 3 finishers in this match as he's going after his leg now. Michaels is kicked out of 3 finishers. The Rock has got to be in shock, and I don't blame him. Uh-oh. HBK setting up. And sweet chin music lands on him. Oh my God. He can't even hook the leg. Michaels did it. Michaels has defeated The Rock. Well, Shawn Michaels is another candidate for a world title opportunity. Shawn Michaels has just beat The Rock. Not many people in IGW can say that they have. Besides, like, Undertaker. Oh my God. The finisher fest this match was. What a match. 3 finishers and Michaels wouldn't give up. 3 finishers, man. Kick out from you. Michaels picking up a huge victory over The Rock. Oh, Batista. Batista entering his first WrestleMania. Nope. Nope. He is not. Nope. You better be joking. Batista. Looking to dethrone The Undertaker. Well, I should say Undertaker looking to dethrone Batista, since Batista is this year's King of the Ring. Ow, my ankle. I hurt my other ankle. Ow. Oh my God. Ow. I really hurt my other ankle. Oh my God. Anyways, Batista If Batista can knock off The Undertaker, Batista's definitely another world title contender. It's just like I want to give everyone title shots, but yeah, mine I did. Yeah, do you have any more? No, I'm playing. Batista, confident in his abilities. Batista has not lost much, man. He's ready for The Undertaker. Both of these men have built a lot of momentum. And it would shock me on the first episode of IGW if Undertaker actually squandered this opportunity as a former NAW and IGW champion. Oh boy. Here he comes. The American Badass. Coming out on a motorcycle at WrestleMania. Here he is. You have a whole mega file. Oh my god. Where'd you find that stuff? Undertaker in the ring. Oh, he's ready. This is... If you're going to consider anyone a badass, it's The Undertaker. Undertaker and Batista now. Here we go. You have... oh my god. And a strike. Oh, and an elbow from The Undertaker. Oh, and another strike from Batista as he lifts Taker up. Oh! Taker back into the ring now. Oh! Ooh. Neck burst goes Batista. Oh, now he's going to go straight for a submission on him? Oh, he's trying to end Batista, man. Undertaker letting it go early. And an elbow. Oh, a big boot. Not quite going to knock Taker down, but that will. You know, if you jump on your opponent, yeah, it's going to knock him down. Taker, oh, no, Batista. Oh, I don't think these guys know what they're doing. No. Taker. Boom! What a strike. And that was a big strike as he jumps on him. That awesome jumping clothesline he does. Oh. No, Batista countering. Belly to belly. And an elbow drop. Batista covers him. One, no. Oh yeah, this match would indeed not be over just yet. Oh, he lifts him up. No, Batista. Oh! Got it. STO. What's he gonna do? Batista. Oh, man. Batista, let me check my phone. Okay. Now Batista wearing him down. As you can see. As you can... Oh, he's really wearing down the Undertaker here. Oh, it's not looking good. Taker might be fading. Oh. No, Taker's still looking pretty good. Countered. Over the rope goes Batista. And he tosses him back in. Oh, Undertaker. Choke slam to Batista. A choke slam to the animal. Now he's just looking at Batista's crawling. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh no, this might be it. No, Batista with a counter. Batista countering the last ride. No, Batista. Oh. Batista bomb. Cover. 1, 2, 3. Batista has defeated The Undertaker. Batista wins. And now I have another guy who can definitely get a title shot. Oh my god. I have another guy who can get a potential title shot, man. Batista gets the biggest win of his career against The Undertaker. We like building new stars here. Nick Inspo's coming out to the ring. What does he have to say at WrestleMania for his opponent, Sammy Guevara? People around here have been getting on my last nerve, as you could probably tell the way I stormed down here stomping around in the ring. I'm not in the best mood right now. Each and every one of you have watched me play nicely with those in charge, but it seems lately that sitting and waiting for my turn has been, well, you are in charge. Battle of the Mercy. There isn't a goal I haven't been able to accomplish here. I've made trillions of dollars. But guess what? My job is still in jeopardy because of my ego. And you better believe that I am not going to squander this opportunity. Not only am I going to beat Sammy Guevara tonight, but I'm going to end his career once and for all in a last man standing match. Sammy Guevara will not be able to walk as soon as I am done with him, and I will remain in charge of this company forever and ever and ever. Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen, we've just received word that Guevara and Nick Inspo is last man standing. Here we go. Tag team titles on the line here. The Hardy Boys. Battle of the Mercy. The Hardy Boys ready to go at it here tonight and win the tag team titles of IGW once again. They never fail to capture tag team gold, and tonight is gonna be no different from all their other attempts, as tonight at WrestleMania they get their opportunity. At Curtis Axel and Mr. Perfect, the current tag team champions, who has recently defeated, I believe, the Brotherhood to get these titles. Curtis Axel, Mr. Perfect, tag team champions, ladies and gentlemen. Father and son. Like father, like son, ladies and gentlemen. Mr. Perfect, yes, he is a one-time NAW champion. I mean, pretty good for him. World Tag Team titles on the line. Here we go. Here we go. Tornado Tag. Perfect and Axel versus the Hardy Boys. Alright, let's get those two separate matches going on. As we are now hitting technically the main card, but it has been the main card. We don't do anything such thing as a pre-show here. We don't believe in pre-show. Pre-show doesn't exist. Submission all locked in on Mr. Perfect. He gets him out of there, okay. Oh, he accidentally drop kicks Curtis Axel. He just drop kicked his son by accident. Oh. Oh, look at Matt Hardy slamming Curtis Axel. Axel back to his feet as he gives him a strike. And there goes Matt Hardy. There he goes as Jeff Hardy and Mr. Perfect are on the outside. Oh, we got a pinfall attempt here for Jeff Hardy. Can he win the titles? No, not yet. The match that I'm most looking forward to might absolutely have to be Omega versus Punk, title versus title, winner take all, to really prove that who is the greatest of all time. We don't know. CM Punk, Kenny Omega, we will determine who the greatest of all time is after this match, or after that match. Not this one, they're not in this one. Oh, he just slams his head into the thing. Oh! Perfect going after. Oh, striking him. Oh. Oh! John Cena is the current European champion. Roman Reigns looking to reclaim the title tonight. John Cena might not be 100% as John Cena was attacked by masked men backstage. So like I said, he may not be 100% in defending his European Championship. But John Cena and Roman Reigns is that dream match that we're going to get to see later tonight. Oh, Mr. Perfect. That snapmare move, oh. Mr. Perfect and Curtis Axel might be a little like one step closer to retaining. Oh, look at Jeff. Jeff Hardy. Oh, Jeff Hardy's got a comeback. He's got a comeback on Mr. Perfect. Nice. Comeback on Mr. Perfect here. So Jeff Hardy with the, what is it called? The Twist of Fate. Yeah, Twist of Fate. No. Mr. Perfect kicks out. Everyone's in the ring now. Everyone's in the ring now. Oh, Matt and Jeff doing very well in this match so far. It's looking pretty good. Jeff Hardy with a counter. Oh, over the rope he goes is Matt Hardy. What's Matt thinking? Matt Hardy, Twist of Fate himself. Oh! He got knocked. And now the Hardy Boys have captured the tag team titles once again. The Hardy Boys have captured the titles once again. Alright. So let me bolt this and type that out. Okay. Gotta look for the tag titles. The Hardy Boys. A big, big victory for the Hardy Boys tonight at WrestleMania. Okay. Nice tag team victory. Good. Congratulations on the new tag team champions. Woo! The United States Championship is on the line in a triple threat match. Kazuchika Okada, Aleister Black, and Sami Zayn. Kazuchika Okada is actually a former United States champion in IGW. And let me tell you something. Okada never fails to impress. Okada's always putting on great matches. We've seen that in NAW where he's faced both AJ Styles and Kenny Omega. And we've seen that here with all the amount of opponents that Okada has faced. He's one of the few that's actually gotten a title shot for the IGW title and unfortunately came up a little short. But that's okay. That is absolutely okay. Because tonight Might be the night where he has his WrestleMania moment and reclaims the title that he lost. The United States title. I believe Okada had a little undefeated streak going for a little bit in this season until it was ended by Cesaro, in which Cesaro won the United States title from him. And Cesaro went on to have a pretty good reign himself. Tonight, I believe Cesaro is in the $1 million title ladder match, which a lot of big wrestlers are. And that's not why this is an incredible card. And look at this. What an entrance Okada has made. And now, we got the heart and soul of this company, Sami Zayn. Multi-time $1 million champion. They call that title the workhorse title, and now he's going for this. Sami Zayn. Honestly, the biggest win of Sami's career was probably his win over The Undertaker. Yeah, he got a win over The Undertaker. That was pretty impressive. Not gonna lie. That was impressive. And now Sami Zayn. What? What did you just type in chat? Sami Zayn. Yeah, my back really hurts, man. And we got a glorious sign. We got a Bobby Roode fan in the arena tonight. And I believe we are waiting for the current United States champion. The man who defeated Bret Hart twice. He's beat Bret Hart twice. Twice. Competing in their first WrestleManias. You haven't seen that? No, I have not seen that. I have not. Hold on, I'm going to bring my mic over here so that I am able to turn the air on for at least a few seconds. Because I need it. Aleister Black. Aleister Black looking to defend his title in a triple threat. I don't believe Aleister Black has ever had to face these odds. But tonight he will. I'm going to open up the chat here. I'm just a little closer to my my console. But that's only because it's really hot in here. Aleister Black walking slowly to the ring. He's looking to retain his championship. He's looking to stay United States champion. And honestly, I wouldn't bet against him. He's had some great matches here at IGW. And look at everyone cheering. All these competitors here tonight. We've seen Austin compete. We've seen Rock compete. We've seen The Undertaker. We've seen Brock and Goldberg. And this night is not even near over yet. Yeah, there we go. Balls? What about balls? Okay, Okada just kicked him. Oh. Okada had to defeat Sami Zayn in order to get this opportunity. In the first place. Oh, I need some air. Oh, look at Sami Zayn. Oh. Oh, look at Zayn picking his fights wisely, giving Aleister Black a drop kick. And now Zayn and Okada again going at it. And a neck breaker. And right off the bat, it looks like he was gonna smack him in the face. And a drop kick from Zayn. Oh. Aleister Black was against the ropes. Not for long. Countered by Zayn again. Oh. Oh, he clotheslined Zayn. I think he meant to clothesline Aleister Black. But he ended up clotheslining Zayn instead. Now Sami Zayn picks up Okada here. Oh. Oh, Sami's on the top rope. Sami's at the top rope. Oh my god, from the top rope. Oh my god, a big spike DDT on the top there. Oh my goodness. Aleister Black caught him. Got him. Oh. And a stomp. Oh, what's he gonna do? Stepping on his arm. Countered. Aleister Black trying to fight off everyone here tonight. Oh, a single leg Boston Crab. No, he has the ropes. And oh yeah, Sami Zayn. Oh, look who's back to his feet. Look who's back to his feet. Said, screw your dropkick, Zayn. If anything, this is just a little bit more challenging. It's a triple threat. Triple threats are always going to be a little challenging. The pin was broken up by Aleister Black off of the Blue Thunder Bomb. He wasn't over. Oh, Sami. No. Tossing him into the corner. Aleister Black into the rope. What's he? Oh, shot to the back and another one. And Zayn is now being taken to the top. Oh, same position Vince McMahon was in earlier tonight. Oh my god. Oh my god, look at the strike that Okada just did for good measure. Oh my god, Zayn. And Zayn has to roll out of the ring, and it looks like Okada was the only one in the ring now. There we go, nice. So far we've had a championship change hands here tonight, and that was the tag team titles. That's right, tag team championships have changed hands here tonight. The Hardy Boys became two-time IGW tag team champions. Oh, we just bumped into him. Oh. Oh, what's this? Oh my god. The damage done on Zayn. But Zayn's a fighter, man. He's not going to give up. Tosses him into the corner. Okada's going to steal that thunder from him. Oh, man. Again. Zayn doesn't want him to steal his thunder, and Okada's had enough of it. He's like, get out of my ring now, man. He's had enough. He's really had enough, and now Okada. What's he gonna do? Slamming his head on the ring apron is I really think Okada should have just went after Aleister Black. It would have made more sense. Oh my god, no, 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 no. Oh my god. Just taking out Sami Zayn. Sami Zayn has taken so much damage in this match. Oh my god. And oh my god, from the top. Diving on him with his fist. And now Aleister Black going after Sami Zayn as everyone's on the outside. Oh, against the table he went. Oh, comment to everyone. You gotta move. You gotta get up, guys. Gotta get up, guys. Right on the WrestleMania sign. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my God. A brainbuster on the outside. Imagine the pain of a brainbuster on the outside, man. Okada with a counter. Oh, and now back in the ring he is. Oh. And now it's Okada and Aleister Black. Going for the pin. Going for the pin, and Aleister Black kicking out at 2. Oh, what's he doing? I don't know what he's doing, but Zayn is on the apron and he's back in. Kicking Alistair and going after Okada with the Koji clutch. He has the ropes though. Oh man. Oh wait a minute. Not for long. 1, 2, no. Oh, that could have been Sammy's only chance. Sammy could have had him, man. Sammy could have had the title right there. Unfortunately, Okada had to kick out. Oh. And now going after Aleister Black is Okada's rolling out of the ring. Oh no. Okada's out of the equation. It is Sami Zayn and Aleister Black. And oh, Aleister Black was very close to retaining tonight. Hits him in the back. Uh-oh. 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 Black setting up for it. Here it is. Black Mass to Zayn. Black Mass to Zayn. 1, 2, and no! Like I said, Sami Zayn's not giving up. And here comes... Oh, he was going for a comeback. He was going to go for a comeback. Oh, wait a minute. Counter. Oh, my God, Okada, what are you doing? Oh, and he kick out. Oh, here comes Okada. Okada going to hit his comeback. Not Aleister Black, though. Okada he's going to hit his on Sami Zayn. Oh, you know what Okada was going for. Aleister Black didn't let it happen. Cover. Zayn's down 2, and no. It's not over yet, guys. Not over yet. Not at all. Oh, wow, what a top rope move. Is Zayn trying to get the pin, but no. It was broken up. Oh. Oh, my God. Oh, look, he's trying to take a step back here. Sami Zayn, though. Sami Zayn out of nowhere with the Blue Thunder Bomb. You might want to have went for the pin after that, man. That's what I would have done. Better hope Okada doesn't get up. No, he won't. 1, 2, no. Ladies and gentlemen, what a triple threat for the United States title. This is for a championship, ladies and gentlemen. Koji clutch. Koji clutch. There's no way. Oh, he had resiliency. Oh, man. He had resiliency. He goes for the pin on Okada. Oh, man, he had resiliency. That would have been it for Aleister Black. Sami Zayn came so close, but yet so far. Oh, man. That's just very, very unfortunate. Brainbuster to Okada. Oh, man. It drags Okada in the middle of the ring for another pin. All these pinfall attempts on Okada, man. And Okada kicking out once again. And kick to his back. Everyone back to their feet now. Uh-oh! Oh my God, he's going for the German suplexes. Oh, another Rainmaker! Oh, he hits the Rainmaker. Oh, he sees Sami Zayn. And Sami Zayn with a drop kick. Sami Zayn might have it here. Oh my God, that looked like a haluva kick from the ground to me. That's what it looked like. I honestly believe, yeah, you can go for the pin off of that. That might have been it. That might be it. We might see a new champion. 2, no. Go. Oh, I was gonna say go for the pin on frickin' Aleister Black, but Aleister Black is now crawling. What a triple threat! Oh! Oh, that's gonna be it. He's gonna retain, isn't he? 1, 2, no. Again, these guys never giving up. This never give up attitude from these men. Oh God, countered fireman's carry by Okada. Okada, what's he thinking? Nope, countered. Aleister Black, Black Mass! Black Mass. Sami Zayn might be too late. Aleister Black retains. Thank you for the follow, King Roddy. Aleister Black retains his title. Wow. What a triple threat match. Aleister Black retains. Aleister Black retains his U.S. Championship. Sami Zayn was so close so many times in this match. In fact, everyone was. Brainbuster on Okada. Big victory for Aleister Black here. Wow. Aleister Black holding the U.S. title up in the air, up high. We're going to move on. Ladies and gentlemen, next up is the debut of Sting. Well, actually, let me rephrase that. Sting debuted in the Royal Rumble, but this is Sting's singles match debut. And it's against Bray Wyatt. Bray Wyatt has been very, very dominant this year. In the very first Hell in a Cell match in IGW history, Bray Wyatt picked up the win over The Undertaker. So, these guys are no joke. Bray Wyatt slowly walking to the ring. He's getting ready for Sting. Now let me tell you something. Both these guys were former NAW champions, but Sting was on a different level, man. In NAW, Sting is considered one of the greatest of all time. One of the best there is. He's in the top 10 of NAW. The very top 10. One of the greatest, absolutely. For sure, as he's waiting for Sting. Bray Wyatt has been very dominant this year. Oh boy. He's making his debut tonight, guys. Here he is. They call him the Icon. WWE calls him the Vigilante. Here he is. It's Sting. Again, making his in-ring debut in IGW. Founded by Nick Inspo. And he's making his walk. The crowd is going nuts. Oh my God. One of the greatest to ever step foot in NAW. Ever. I mean ever. Man. I'm talking ever. But will he be one of the greatest to step foot in a ring with Bray Wyatt? Sting made his debut, I believe, against... I know he made his debut at NAW. Oh, he made his debut at NAW WrestleMania against Max Spade. That's what happened, yeah. Oh. And Sting on the offense. Wait a minute, Bray Wyatt, though, grabbing him. Oh. Imagine Bray Wyatt being able to beat Sting. There's so many wrestlers who I can consider IGW World Title contenders, man. Oh. Nice stomp. Nice stomp, but wait a minute, Sting. He's waiting for him to take his time to get back to his feet, and a clothesline from Sting, clearing out the cobwebs. What's Sting thinking? Nope, nope. Wyatt has an answer. Whatever Sting was thinking, Bray Wyatt has an answer for it. Arm drag. He hits him. Oh. Sting. Sting, oh, countered by Bray Wyatt. Y'all thought Bray Wyatt was done. You got another thing coming, man, because Bray Wyatt, he's just getting started. He is just getting started as he covers him in a kick out. Kick out from Sting. Oh, and he slams him on his back. And now Bray Wyatt picks Sting up. Nope, counter. Countered by Wyatt. Elbow drop, or I'm sorry, leg drop. And he punches him in the ring. Oh, punches him in the ring. Well, I mean, technically that's not wrong. I'm the eater of world. Yes, Bray Wyatt. There's so many IGW title contenders now, it's insane. Might have to do a triple threat or fatal four-way if we do it next season. And a kick out from Bray Wyatt. He kicks him right in the back. Bray. Clothesline, there goes Sting. And Bray Wyatt just laughing it up there. How nice. Bray now. Bray now. Oh, Sting. Oh my god, what's he doing? What's he thinking? What's he think? Oh my goodness. And now Bray Wyatt back in the ring. Bray Wyatt very well has a chance. Sting can lose his debut here tonight. He debuted in the Royal Rumble, had a good showing. Submission all locked in on the Icon, and he lets it go. Bray Wyatt, Uranagi slam to Sting. Oh, and now Bray Wyatt. Here it is. Sister Abigail. Sister Abigail to Sting. He's got to cover him now. 1, 2. No! Sting was not going to let that finish him off. He says, my legacy is bigger than this. He's saying, I'm bigger than this. I'm better than this. And look at Sting. Tombstone pile driver. Oh boy. Wyatt. Wyatt might be in trouble. Wyatt might be in trouble. Sting. Oh, what does he call that? That's not the Stinger Splash. That's the Scorpion Death Drop. That's what it is. And no. Okay, kick out after kick out there. Both threw their biggest moves at each other. Couldn't quite wait a minute. Now I could see what could potentially get the job done. Going for all these clotheslines. Come on, Sting. Stinger Splash. He literally has another finisher right now. He can hit on Bray Wyatt. Oh, and another Scorpion Death Drop. Another Scorpion Death Drop, and Sting 2 has no. Oh my god! Now that has got to be frustrating. I know he hit the first finisher. It was like, okay, you kicked out. Then he hits the second one almost immediately, and Bray Wyatt still kicking out. That's. Oh, look at Bray Wyatt now. He's got him on the ropes. Clothesline, and there goes Sting. There goes Sting. Sting might be damaged. He might be hurt. Oh. Chop from Sting now. No, he lifts up Bray Wyatt. Nope, nope, nope. Oh! The referee's beginning to count. The ref is beginning to count. Oh, no, Sting. Bray Wyatt now picking him up. Throwing him back in the ring. Sting. Oh, that's probably a bad time to taunt, man. Probably not the best idea you have ever had. Nope. Counter from Sting. Counter from Sting. Oh. Elbow. Counter from Wyatt. Bray. Nope. Elbow from Bray Wyatt. Nope. And look at this counter. These counters. And now a single leg Boston Crab. Sting ain't gonna give up. Sting ain't gonna give up. Bray Wyatt really locking it in, and now Sting gets himself out of it. Oh. Oh, he ducks under a clothesline. Oh, that would have been perfect for like a Scorpion Death Drop, too. Sting. Sting in control currently, as he was the one who tossed Bray Wyatt on the outside. I will not let this match end by countout, y'all. Don't worry. Oh. Oh, Wyatt is bleeding. Bray Wyatt is bleeding. Bray Wyatt is freaking bleeding. Elbow to Wyatt. Oh, Sting might have it, taking his time getting back in. And now Sting. Oh, Sting. We know what he's gonna do. Oh, here we go, Sting. And another Stinger Splash. A Stinger Splash to Wyatt. One more Scorpion Death Drop might do it, or he can go for the pin now. But wait a minute, no, Wyatt. Oh, Wyatt wasn't finished with him. No! But Sting. Sting. Powerbomb to Bray Wyatt. Oh, wait, he's got the sharpshooter. Oh, this is it. This is it. He's got the sharpshooter. Sting has just won his debut. Wow. Sting did it. Sting has defeated Bray Wyatt. Put that down. What a match. And what a debut for Sting. Giving it everything he has at WrestleMania. Sting wins his debut. Congratulations. The last man standing match is upon us. It is Nick Inspo versus Sammy Guevara. Ladies and gentlemen, if Sammy Guevara somehow manages to beat Nick Inspo tonight, Sammy Guevara will take Nick Inspo out of Interactive Universe. And ladies and gentlemen, won't that be a sight to see? If that was to somehow happen. Sammy Guevara got his ass kicked against Brock Lesnar. Had a really good Fatal 4-Way match, but came up short. And then he competed in the Royal Rumble. Got eliminated. He has never won an IGW. But Nick Inspo has only competed a few times. He beat Paul Heyman once. I mean, Nick Inspo's first IGW WrestleMania. His son is also competing tonight. So you gotta believe his son Arthur Inspo is watching this. Sammy Guevara. This is the match of Sammy Guevara's career. This is the biggest match that he's ever going to compete in. Oh, and here he is. Nick Inspo was the holder of the Nick Inspo title at NAW before it became the TV title. Nick Inspo. Oh man. Well, is he ready? Looking confident as ever in his match against Sammy Guevara. He thinks he's going to beat Sammy Guevara tonight. But I'll tell you something, man. I saw Sammy Guevara at the gym the other day. He was actually doing cardio. Sammy Guevara was training hard for this match. I promise you that. Sammy Guevara wants this. He wants this opportunity more than anything in the world to retire Nick Inspo and take him off Interactive Universe for good. Nick Inspo now getting ready. This is last man standing, this match, which means anything's legal. I am not playing it. So Nick Inspo could very well leave Interactive Universe. Here we go, last man standing, Sammy Guevara. Oh! kicks Nick Inspo. Reminder that my... yes, that is a reminder, yes. That did happen. Sammy Guevara with an arm drag. Oh! He's got Inspo down right now. Maybe I'm speaking too soon. Oh, there goes Sammy Guevara. He just received a clothesline. He picks him up. Nope. And yep, now the referee's on the outside of the ring watching the action. And Guevara. Oh my god, a side slam to Nick Inspo. Let's replay it. No. Oh, a drop kick. Oh my god. He's hurting on the steel steps there. Oh, what a... Oh, look at the combination of punches Nick Inspo's throwing. Oh. I'm going to sign you to NAW. Yay. Oh, no. A nice counter by Sammy. Sammy Guevara. Oh my god, what's he thinking here? Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh my god. Yo, what? Incredible. Oh, the referee's starting the count on Nick Inspo. That was a big move. Referee's on 4. 5. Wow. This is awfully close. That was an 8 already? Someone get help me. I know, that was insane. Guevara. No, Guevara's back to his feet. What? Wait, he just kind of collapsed. Guevara literally just collapsed. Well, I mean, Nick Inspo got up at a count of 8. What count is Guevara going to get up at? Count of 8, same thing. Alright. Nick Inspo, oh, and again, Millie strikes. You know, NAW is quite the company, man. I remember a lot of different things. Oh. Ref wouldn't get out of the way. Well, the referee can't make the count right now because he's down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh, he picked him up. Styles versus Omega last man standing match was goated. Oh, for sure. Oh, he's on the apron now. Countered by Guevara. Sammy, oh. Guevara, what's this? Oh, right into his chest. Oh my god. Sammy Guevara, what's he doing? Wait, what did he get into the corner for? Oh. Could this be it for Nick Inspo? I'm not gonna lie, it would be crazy if this was what ended this match. I mean, that move was the thing that ended Nick Inspo's career. Nope, count of 8 though. Again, it's coming really close. Nick Inspo tosses him harshly into the... Oh! He ducked under... Oh! A cutter from Sammy Guevara! That might do it. That might do it. Out of nowhere, he ducked under the black mass and he gave him a cutter. Like, man. You see, he sees the opportunity. Let me check something. Count of 8 again on Nick Inspo. He's still in. Still in this match. He's still in this thing. Oh. Counter. Guevara with a combination. Oh my god, this could be it. Oh, missing. Oh! That could be it. Could Sammy Guevara retire Nick Inspo here? Because it looks like he's going to do it. What is it, 6? 7, 8. Oh no, he's back up. Oh, wait. Oh, I don't know if Guevara has like the 630 or not. He might not. Oh, Inspo caught him. Oh, the black mass to the back of that. Look at that. Oh no. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It's over. Nah, I'm playing. I don't know. Guevara might be knocked out here. This might have just been a knockout blow to Guevara. Remember, this is the first ever last man standing match. No! He's not done. It's not over for him. Oh! Head first into his balls. Guevara's sitting up, so the ref isn't going to count. Wait a minute. Inspo! Oh, there's the signature! He just hit his signature on Sammy Guevara. He just hit his... Oh, he wants him to get up. He's not going to pick him up, but he wants him to get up. That was a signature. Guevara might be out here. He might be out here. This may be a win for Nick Inspo. This may be a win. The stakes are high. No. Inspo picks him up. Oh, countered though. Wait a minute. No. Oh. Sammy, wait. No. Neck breaker. No, yeah, man. There was a lot of great NAW stuff. There was, yeah, like, no, all of Omega's matches, which I don't think Omega put on a bad match. Omega is definitely one of the greatest that's ever put in NAW, but tonight we're going to find out if Omega really is the greatest NAW superstar of all time. Who is it going to be? Is it going to be CM Punk or Kenny Omega? Guys, Sammy Guevara has a finisher. He's going to finish him with a super kick. This might be it. The referee's counting. He just hit him with a finisher. That was a 3. 4. I don't know if Nick Inspo's getting up, man. 6. 7. I don't think Nick Inspo's gonna get up. 8. Uh-oh. 9. Oh, he gets back up at 9. Oh, my God. And Guevara. Oh, my God. Guevara just wants to finish him. And that might have just done it right there. Oh, my God. He hit that super kick. Couldn't finish him. He was crawling back. And a count of 9. He was crawling back. And now it's a count of 8 here as Nick Inspo somehow is shooting back to his feet. Or he's like trying to get up here. I'm not sure. Bro, you literally just kicked him in the stomach. That's the only extra thing you did in this match. You literally just kicked him in the stomach. That's all you did. I swear, if that ends Nick Inspo's career, I swear. No way! No way! Oh, no way! Sammy Guevara! Sammy Guevara has just ended Nick Inspo's career! Sammy Guevara has just ended Nick Inspo's career! Oh my God! Sammy Guevara has just defeated Nick Inspo at WrestleMania. And you're telling me the AI is fine. I did not say that! I'm saying AI versus AI. Well, the game is not made, it's not made for AI versus AI though. It's not made for AI versus AI. Sammy Guevara did it. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, it's for the European Championship. This match is for the European Championship. Roman Reigns lost the European title in the Elimination Chamber match in which Cena won it. They were the final two in the match. But John Cena entered number 6. And Roman Reigns earlier tonight said, hey, you know what? I'm going to get even. 2 masked men earlier tonight in one of the first few matches attacked John Cena. But John Cena says he still wants to defend his championship. He's not going to forfeit it to Roman Reigns. He will not forfeit. He is taking on Roman Reigns here tonight. John Cena might not be 100%, but John Cena has defied the odds before, and he can absolutely do it again in this match against Roman Reigns. The first time these guys are facing off in a one-on-one in IGW. Roman Reigns. He's done a lot of good stuff in IGW for the Defixed brand. Like a lot of good stuff. Man, if only he could have gotten the job done at Survivor Series. In WAW, he did pull a Dolph Ziggler moment. In WAW, he eliminated like 3 out of 4 Survivor Series people. He couldn't beat the 4th. He was like the last guy left. So Roman Reigns knows how to defy odds himself. And that's why this match is so great. John Cena. I don't believe John Cena was ever made, to be that big in NAW. However, if NAW would have continued, John Cena would have been a major player. John Cena would have been a big player. Here he is. A couple seconds late on his entrance, but, he's hurt. The former Intercontinental Champion and European Champion. The man who's about hustle, loyalty, and respect. Can John Cena beat Roman Reigns here tonight? Yeah, to clean up the blood wounds from earlier. John Cena holding up the European title high and proud. High and proud in the air. Man, you can't see me. Never give up. We've said never give up a lot of times at WrestleMania, but I feel like now would be the best excuse to say it. There it is. European Champion. John Cena. Now it's Roman 10 years ago with Cena. Yeah. Oh, here we go. 20 years ago with Stone Cold. Yeah, no, that's accurate. Roman Reigns and the champion from New Westbury, Massachusetts, weighing in at 249 pounds. He is the European champion, John Cena. Oh my god, I hate myself. I hate myself. Oh my god. Oh, I can't believe it. Oh god. Oh my goodness. Okay. Here we go. Alright, ring the bell. Oh. Suplex from Cena. To Roman Reigns. Nope, Roman's like, nope, I'm good. Roman dropping Cena. The crowd is all riled up from the Nick Inspo Sammy Guevara match. Cena back up. Oh, what a strike. And he slams him down. John Cena. Oh. Wait a minute. Oh, God, he's going to... Oh! Roman Reigns versus Cena versus Austin versus Hogan. Who wins? Austin, I guess. Yeah. Roman Reigns picks him up. Oh. Oh. Cena. Face first goes Roman Reigns. Counter. Oh, he's going to go for a jumping clothesline there. Nope. Cena stepping on him. Oh, look at this. Cena with an Irish whip. Shoulder tackle on Roman. And he goes for the pin on Roman Reigns and he kicks out. Well, I'm going to go get a strawberry thingy. Be right back. You two watch this. Oh. Right. Here we go, I am back for this match. Oh yes, this is so good. Man, I am lucky to have this. Counter by Cena as now they're fighting on the outside. Clothesline from John. My goodness. Get him, John. Counter from Cena. Oh, monkey flip. There it is. Oh, what's this? Cena looking down, staring down at him. As soon as I stare down at Mr. Reigns. I'm not sure who's winning this match here. This can absolutely go either way. Cena's not 100%, so if I was to bet on anyone, I'd bet on Roman. Now look at Cena, man. Countered by Roman. No, Cena's not going to let him capitalize. Oh! Attitude adjustment to Roman. He had the ropes. Oh, that was just very lucky. Cena's got to be like, oh man. I can't believe that happened. Cena now covering him. No. Reigns either way gonna kick out. Got a headlock locked in on Roman Reigns. You gotta wear him down, but no, Roman countering. Oh! A Superman punch to Cena. Kick out. Roman's like, for real? Like, for real? Cover. One. No. Not having. Okay, Roman Reigns. Spear. Spear to Cena. Oh, that may have done some extra damage to Cena. His torso was already hurt. And no! Man, Cena's not giving up. Roman's frustrated. But when in doubt, go for a comeback. And here comes Roman. There it is. Roman earned that comeback, and now Roman Reigns. Roman, Superman punch. Cena back up. Belly to belly. Oh, Cena. Is it Cena? Oh, what's Cena gonna do? Here comes John Cena with his own comeback. How much you dream of Rock versus Cena was before it happened? I never thought that match would happen. Well, yeah, that's because Rock decided, I'm gonna come back. He's like, yeah, I'll do it. STF. STF from Cena. Roman. Roman is screaming. No. Can't believe it's not over. Spear! A second spear from Roman Reigns. No! John Cena. What? Oh my God. I am shocked. My God. How is Cena doing it? Countered by Roman. Oh, he could have went for a spear on the outside. John Cena, rookie mistake, Roman. Well, he's not a rookie, but... Oh my God, John Cena. No way. Cena from the top rope. Attitude adjustment. And Roman kicked out. Damn. Kicks out of more finishers than Cena? I mean, I don't know. Yeah, you have to look back at the tapes. Well, do this up. You gotta look at every match that they've both been through and tally it up. Well, I was gonna go for a clothesline and a counter from Cena. Cena, another SDF. Another SDF. It's gotta be over this time. Roman might be fading. How is it not over yet? 4 F5 to Mania. Well, Cena's only kicked out at 1. Good for him. Attitude adjustment. 1, 2. John Cena has defeated Roman Reigns. And he retains against Roman Reigns. He retains. Oh my God. Look at that. Top rope AA wasn't even enough to put away Roman. Cena couldn't kick out of 1. Daniel Bryan Neil Reigns says. Well, that was an introduction of a new finisher. Okay, these entrances are going to take forever. But this is the $1 million title ladder match. Oh my God. Yep, Arthur Inspo is on it finally. Arthur Inspo's in a new match. Roman kicks out of more finishers than Cena. I mean, I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not going to argue with you. Which I never thought was possible. Okay. Hold on. How are you still processing the HD upload, man? Alright. Take a look at my subscribers. My subscribers gonna love this. Arthur Inspo's in this match. Chris Jericho. Former NAW, or I'm sorry, not NAW, former IGW champion. His last match in NAW was actually The Undertaker, when he was probably going to get new opportunities. After that match, okay, I'm getting cold again, so I'm gonna bring up Twitch on my phone. I'm sure Roman would kick out of 3 GTS. Yeah, Roman would beat him. He would literally beat him. Oh man. Chris Jericho. Chris Jericho now. Looking at all the fans, he's like, hey yo, I'm gonna win this. This is an 8-man ladder match. This would be big if he can win this ladder match. You know, good for him. There we go. Look at all the fans in attendance tonight. Oh man. Ladies and gentlemen. The crowd going nuts. They're like, yeah! Like, yeah, woo! Let's go! Cesaro! Ladies and gentlemen, Cesaro, former United States champion, entering this match. You rarely see anyone kick out of the spear. Well, especially Romans, no. This is the semi-main event of tonight's WrestleMania. This makes Roman quite possibly the most overpowered superstar of all time. Yeah! He's the final boss, man. That's who he is. He's the last guy in the video game that's really hard to beat. He's the final boss. Cesaro. Making his way. He could be $1 million champion. But who's next? Who is next? Rusev. Rusev getting his first WrestleMania opportunity. You know, he was there back then, old NAW, like old NAW. He was one of the first people that CM Punk has ever had a feud with. That's why it's legendary. Deadass think they're trying to make him the greatest of all time. Well, yeah, okay. Good. Cool. He hasn't lost in like a year. Almost a year. So good for Rusev entering this match. He needs to have this victory, man. Rusev wants to reclaim that main feud that CM Punk was that CM Punk was used to. You know, a win for him would make a lot of sense. But who knows if it's actually going to happen. Speaking of one of CM Punk's first best rivals, we have this guy. Speaking of one of CM Punk's best rivals, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Bret and Hitman Hart, former United States champion in both NAW and IGW. Oh yeah, he could very well win this match. I don't know who I'm predicting yet. I'll predict somebody to win, but they need to wait until I can get everyone in this ring to predict it. Other than that, oh yeah, wait, I think I know who's coming out next. Oh, never mind. Oh, Dolph Ziggler. Kenny watches the show in his locker room. Oh yeah, don't worry, I will be promoting the hell out of Kenny Omega and CM Punk, man. That now, oh my god, that is going to be... That, like, Kenny Omega CM Punk is legitimately iconic. Like, Kenny Omega CM Punk is literally, like, this match between... This is the mega match. This WrestleMania main event really, honestly... well, I'm not going to say it will never be topped, but I don't see anything that's going to top it anytime soon. CM Punk this, CM Punk that. Oh yeah, because I'm talking about CM Punk during this match. Kevin Owens entering this match as well. Yes. Yeah, Kenny Omega and CM Punk. It's literally the biggest, one of the biggest IGW matches in the history of our time. I'm not sure, man. I'm not sure how these guys are going to pull this off. I don't know who the hell is going to win. But I will say this. The winner of the match will be able to call themselves the greatest of all time. That's all I'll say about that. That match is after this match. We still got a lot of ladder spots to do. Still got a lot of that. Look at that Snickers sponsor. Kenny Omega might need a Snickers. Kenny, eat a Snickers. You're not you when you're hungry. No. Oh, yeah. AJ Styles. AJ Styles. Entering this ladder match. Look at this. Oh my god, this entrance in this attire is nuts. This is the attire he's worn all year long and it looks great. AJ Styles. There he is. The current $1 million champion. And AJ got a big pop. Yeah, man, why wouldn't he? He's AJ Styles. The current $1 million champion. Not many titles have changed hands here tonight besides the tag team titles, I believe. But there's 8 people in this match. The chances of AJ Styles winning this match is very, very low. So, you know, I don't know. Chances of AJ winning this is very low. And now AJ Styles. Owens is like, bring it on. Ladies and gentlemen, that $1 million title is hanging up on the ladder. And here we go. These 8 men are going to brawl until one is the $1 million champion. Look at the star power. This star power is nuts. What is it, 216? We're definitely past 2 hours of WrestleMania. Nice super kick from Dolph Ziggler. The star power in this match. Oh. There's two men in the ring right now. It's Styles and Owens. Thought he was gonna like power bomb him to the outside of the ring right there. I don't know why. Oh, look at the strength of Cesaro on the outside. AJ, oh my god. Rusev and Jericho are going at it. Oh. Oh my god. Nose first goes Jericho. It's countered by Styles. Styles and Owens are the only ones in the inside of the ring, but no ladders have been brought in yet. None yet. Not in this match. Nice. Styles is like, I am Owens. Oh god, what's about to happen to Arthur Inspo? Yeah, Arthur Inspo's got a big opportunity here. See if Arthur Inspo can actually pull off this victory. That would be huge. Oh. Nice neck breaker there from Styles. I see that one ladder right there, man. Who's gonna bring it in? Someone's gotta bring it in. But everyone's just targeting someone. All these guys competing in the first IGW WrestleMania. Oh man. There's a nice powerbomb. There's Arthur, Styles, and Brett. A chop. Ooh, Brett and AJ. Look at that. Bret Hart and AJ Styles can be a WrestleMania headliner right there. Man, the amount of years these guys could be taken out of their careers for this match. Rusev is going to bring the ladder in the ring. Thank you, Rusev. Styles up. Styles up. Oh, he could have landed on the ladder. That would have been cool. Now what? Dolph Ziggler. Oh, he just hit him in the back of the... Oh, he was just hitting Jericho. Bro, Dolph, you didn't... These guys are dumb. Okay. Dolph! Oh my god, these guys are dumb. Just set up the ladder. These guys are dumb. Your main objective should be winning this match. I don't understand. Come on, Rusev, you're smart. You brought the ladder in the ring first. Oh. Famous are sending Cesaro out of here. Oh, a phenomenal forearm, I believe. No, don't take the ladder out of the ring, please. It's almost... Oh. Dolph Ziggler. He's not letting Ziggler hit his move. Nope. Oh, Chris Jericho hitting Arthur with the ladder. Styles from behind. Oh, he could be taking Jericho out of here. Oh, Rusev. Oh, look at all these finishers. We got Owens grabbing the ladder now, hitting two superstars. What is wrong with these people? I am legitimately... I just want to set the ladder up, that's all. Wow. Okay, ladder set up, that's it. That's all I wanted to do. Boom. I know this ladder's gonna end up being taken down eventually, whatever. But just to have it set up, because why not? Cesaro, oh, I thought Cesaro was gonna be the first to climb. Maybe not. Cesaro and Dolph are the only ones in the ring right now. Cesaro looking to end Ziggler right here. Look at this. You can give him the neutralizer. Neutralizer. Right there. Oh, Ziggler was going to roll out. What is AJ? Oh, God. AJ is glitched on the ladder. AJ Styles is glitched on the ladder. Okay, he's good, he's good, he's good. He's good. He's okay. Can someone climb? Oh my god, Arthur's the first to climb the ladder. AJ's second. Oh, AJ took it down. Arthur Inspo was one of the... Alright. Probably the smartest in this match so far. Oh, come on. Did you have to take the ladder out of there? Man. Yeah, Styles, you better remedy that. Bring it back in. Thank you. And Arthur Inspo going to grab the ladder once again. Oh, Styles going to take it away from him. Oh, and he hits him. Styles hits him with the ladder. Yo, let me just set it back up. Set it back up. That is not where I wanted the ladder to be set up. Even though I think it's... Alright. There we go. There we go. Now, do your thing, ladies and gentlemen. Styles gonna climb. I mean, he's the only one standing in the ring right now, so Styles has a huge chance. Rusev, Dolph getting in the ring. Oh, he hits AJ. What was Rusev thinking? What was Rusev thinking? Oh, a powerbomb to Styles. As Arthur picks up the ladder again. No, Rusev takes it away from him this time. Oh, he's gonna hit him with it. Nope. Oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh, that's gonna hurt. That's gonna hurt. Slamming Rusev's head into the ladder multiple times. You know what, Jericho? You got a job to do, and I'm gonna make you do it. Okay. Thank you very much. Just speeding up the process. And Jericho's the only one in the ring. He's gonna climb. Owens is crawling back to his feet, but it might be too late. Jericho might have it. Styles climbing. Oh, God, look at both of them are on top of the ladders. They're both being taken down by Owens and Cesaro here. And Jericho just got powerbombed. And now Styles is definitely... Yep. See you later, Styles. Arthur, though. Arthur hitting AJ Styles with the ladder. Why is the last thing that these guys want to do is set up the ladder? Thank you, Arthur. Arthur Inspo could do it, though. Arthur Inspo. Oh, he's slowly climbing. I don't know. Arthur Inspo has it in his grasp. Can he do it? Oh, Bret Hart is busted open, man. Look at him. Oh, no, he's not going to do it. He ain't going to do it. Oh, man. Arthur rolling into the outside here. Oh, we're getting two ladders in the ring now. Okay. And the one thing he wants to do with it is just miss people when they hit him. Okay. But Bret Hart picking it up now. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, okay, I actually understand you hitting AJ Styles with it. That actually made sense. But what are you doing right now? Okay. Bret Hart setting up the ladder here. Climbing. Styles is kind of staring. Oh, he's going to climb with him. Oh, my God. From the top of the ladder, a swinging neck breaker to Bret Hart. From the top of the ladder. Is AJ going to be able to do it? I don't know. Can AJ Styles retain right here? AJ Styles is going to retain his title in this ladder match. No one's helping. Oh, Dolph is climbing. Oh, he's hitting him. Oh, he was so close. I believe it was very, very close. It's Styles. Oh, Ziggler's going to do it. Oh, my God. Ziggler's actually going to do it. Ziggler is going to do it. Oh, my God. Dolph Ziggler has won the ladder match. Okay. Well, let me write that down. Dolph Ziggler $1 million champion. Alright, guys, give me 1 minute, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, one of the biggest matches we are ever going to see in IDW history. Ladies and gentlemen, the main event of WrestleMania. Winner takes all. The Intercontinental Champion versus the World Champion. Both titles on the line, winner takes all. CM Punk versus Kenny Omega. These two are the superstars that are argued to be the greatest of all time from NAW history. And this match in tonight's WrestleMania main event is going to prove that. CM Punk, Kenny Omega. Winner gets 2 titles and is considered the greatest of all time. And guess what? Kenny Omega has wanted for years to main event WrestleMania with the Intercontinental Championship. And tonight, that is exactly what he's doing. The Intercontinental title means a lot. Tonight is main eventing WrestleMania. The first ever IGW WrestleMania has been a very, very good success. This show has everything you would ever want. We featured stars such as Brock Lesnar, Goldberg, Undertaker, Batista, John Cena, Roman Reigns, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Rock, and the list goes on and on. Shawn Michaels, guys, this is incredible. And we are waiting for the arrival of the Intercontinental Champion. Here he is. It's the cleaner, Kenny Omega, the longest reigning NAW superstar of all time, holding the title for over 900 days. CM Punk is the second longest reigning champion, but he has had more total NAW title reigns by a long shot. But Kenny Omega is the other superstar that could be argued as the greatest. But the only way that we could ever settle this is this match right here. This is the only way we can settle this. These two have been clamoring all year for an opportunity at each other's throats since the first press conference for this show even started. Ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Introducing first the IGW World Champion. He claims himself as a straight-edge superstar. He claims himself to be the best in the world. CM Punk. Clap it up. And the challenger, the Intercontinental Champion, the cleaner, the longest reigning NAW champion of all time. He claims that he is the best in the world. Ladies and gentlemen, Kenny Omega. Relatively the same weight class as well. Similar styles in the ring. Kenny Omega might fly a little bit more. Intercontinental and IGW titles on the line. Ladies and gentlemen, winner take all in this match. And we have officially started. Both men running at each other. Clothesline from Kenny Omega. Oh my god. Oh man. Now he's just staring at him. Staring at him as Punk gets back to his feet in a chop. Who's the greatest? Oh, Punk wants to push him back. Punk's going to push him back. What's going to happen here? This guy's still... Oh, they're backing up. Oh! For a second it was going to be a sign of respect, and then he clotheslines him to the outside. Guys, don't worry. I will not let this end by countout. If something ends up by being countout, I will restart this match. This match, I promise, will have a clear, definitive winner. It will. It will be great. Oh my goodness, Kenny Omega with a huge move on CM Punk. The referee's counting. It looks like a count of 6. 7. If I have to interfere, I will. I indeed will. 8. I will interfere right now. Count of 9. Alright. CM Punk gets back in the ring at the count of 9, and we continue this match. Kenny Omega with a DDT. Oh, CM Punk sweeps him. Ladies and gentlemen, this match is very even. It's a back and forth affair. Clothesline from Kenny Omega. Like I said, there will be a clear, definitive winner, and that is a promise. Oh! Slamming his head into the turnbuckle multiple times. Oh my god. CM Punk back to his feet here. He was running at him. But I don't know what's going on in the background there. I don't know if you guys could have heard that. But Kenny Omega with a counter. Clothesline to CM Punk. Now CM Punk sweeping down Kenny Omega. Who's going to hit their signatures first? We don't know, man. CM Punk drops him on his back. I don't know who's going to hit their signature first. It can go either way. It's clobbering time. It is indeed clobbering time as CM Punk going after Omega's arm, but Omega, what an elbow. That could have broken his nose, a Hurricane Rana. Oh, and a leg sweep. Sweeps him down. No, CM Punk. CM Punk to the top. Punk is going to be the first one. Oh, but he's sitting up. He's sitting up. Kenny Omega might be one of the smartest that we don't even give him credit for. We didn't even give Kenny Omega credit on how smart he is. He decided to sit up. Rock bottom from Omega. Kenny Omega might be considered one of the smartest to grace this earth. CM Punk. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, what a pile driver. And now CM Punk, as Kenny Omega is down, he has no choice. CM Punk. The crowd is going nuts. And there's the elbow. He gets the elbow drop. Covering him. Is this gonna be it? Dude, no. Kenny Omega kicks out of the elbow drop. It's that Anaconda Vice, man. It might be over. No, Kenny Omega. Uppercut onto CM Punk. Oh, Punk with a kick. CM Punk going for a suplex. Oh, Omega got his knees up in the air. Countered by Punk. Look at the back and forth that is happening in this match right now. Oh, through the ropes. CM Punk. Anaconda Vice! Anaconda Vice! Is CM Punk the greatest of all time? Is CM Punk gonna be considered the great? No. Omega getting his knees up. Omega got his knees up from the Anaconda Vice. Oh my god, what a knee. What a knee from Omega. Oh, I thought he was gonna back up into the corner, but Punk with a takedown. Punk with a takedown as he kicks him in the back. CM Punk, wait a minute. Kenny Omega countering. A jumping DDT and Punk is busted open. Oh, Kenny Omega going to the top rope as CM Punk rolls to the outside. Is Kenny still going to jump? Yes, he is. Oh my God, right to the open wound of CM Punk. Not good for Punk, man. Might have to act like he's okay. CM Punk throws Omega back in. Elbow. CM Punk now. CM Punk going to the top rope this time. Perhaps looking for an elbow, maybe? Oh! From the top! Oh my God, a top super kick! A super kick! From the top! From the top! Kenny Omega caught him! 1, 2... Kenny Omega has done it! Kenny Omega is a double champion. He has won the Intercontinental and IGW title. Kenny Omega has just won the main event of WrestleMania. And he's going to begin his reign as a double champion, Intercontinental and IGW champion. What an incredible first season of IGW in an incredible match. Thank you guys for watching.